everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Our name is Makisode. Okay, so today we want to say modify a pattern because we are looking to create an apparel that's got V stitches, shell stitches and fan stitches. All right, and yeah, we couldn't find any one of that soon enough. All right, so we started to create one of ours, and in creating one of ours we leaned on an already existing pattern. All right, but this particular pattern did not have the fan rows, and so we're going to be inserting fan rows into this pattern. All right, so now I'm going to attempt to draw this. I have created something that sort of I am satisfied with, so I'm going to attempt to draw what I have created. This is what I created, right? This is what I created right here. I have a V row right there. Okay, can you see it? I have a V row right there. I have a shell row, and then I have this fan row. Okay, initially this fan row was not in existence. All right, so I'm going to attempt to draw this, and then we'll see how I can interpret that into a garment. So this pattern has comes with a foundation foundation number, say foundation stitches. There are 15 of them. So I'm going to draw 15 chains, so to speak. So 15. All right, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so the first row is a row of fans, sorry, a row of shells. All right, so because it is a row of shells and it's got this particular slip of the stitch starts with a single crochet stitch. I'm going to chain up 2, right? And in chaining up 2, I'm going to be inserting shells right in here. This is the 5th stitch from my hook. Let's say my hook was here, so this is going to be I'm going to skip 5 stitches, so that's double crochet row. The double crochet shell is going to be in here. Now, if you're new to this channel, if you haven't subscribed, do go subscribe right now. Okay, and then come back and watch this. All right, so yeah, this is how this goes. So my shell is going to be in here, and shell is made up of 7 double crochet stitches. So double crochet stitch here, double crochet stitch there. So I'm going to have 2 double crochet stitches in between. So these are the double crochet stitch. Since if I skip, let me go first, do this right, and then draw my 2 double crochet stitches. So the double crochet stitches are identified this way. So I have this, I have that, I have this, I have that. Okay, and then next I'm supposed to have a single crochet stitch after I skip 2. So a single crochet stitch is going to be somewhere here, and then there's going to be another single crochet stitch here, and then these 2 single crochet stitches are separated by 3 chains. All right, and then if I skip 2, I'm gonna have another shell here. Okay, so I walk up, yeah, and then of course go this way as well. Insert the 2 that's supposed to be here. So this way as well, insert the 2 that's supposed to be here. These stitches are double crochet stitches, so this is how they're supposed to look. Yeah, a cap and then a division, and then I'm going to end the row with a single crochet stitch. Okay, so my next row, right, is where I'm going to insert the fans. So this is where the modification comes in. Usually this next row in the original pattern, the next row has is a V row, yeah, V row accompanied by single crochet stitches, but I'm going to be inserting fans in here. So because I want to insert fans in there, I'm going to also start with a chain up of 2 or single crochet stitch, as the case may be, and then a chain in between there. Now I have 7 7 double crochet stitches in the previous row. So this time around I'm going to have just 5, because I'm going to be skipping this row and that row to insert my double crochet stitch. So there's going to be a double crochet stitch here, a double crochet stitch here, double crochet stitch here, a double crochet stitch here, and another double crochet stitch here. I'm not going to touch this. Now in between these double crochet stitches there's going to be chains, all right, and then into this space there's going to be a single crochet stitch, and there's going to be a chain between them. So again, the fan row here, I have double crochet. Let me cross this off so you know it's a double crochet row. So double crochet, double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. Notice that I skipped the last two. So I'm going to be set. These are double crochet stitches right here. Remember that there is chain here, chain there, chain here, chain, chain, and then I'm going to be ending with a single crochet stitch. Of course there is a chain right there. Now the row that I skipped earlier, which was supposed to be the V row, is now going to happen here. Now the V is going to be inserted into this point. So here all I need is a single crochet stitch up there. Now for this V row, because it's a long stitch there, over this I'm going to be inserting over here. I'm going to walk up my 3 chains to represent a double crochet stitch, and then an extra 2, yeah, 2 chains right there. So I'm going to be working 5 chains, and then into this middle double crochet stitch I'm going to have me a single crochet stitch right there. Remember that on top of the single crochet stitch from the previous row I have a V, and my V has 2 stitches, 2 chains between them. So again, because of this, and then between the V and the single crochet stitch I have 3 chains. So there's a single crochet stitch right up here, and then I have 3 chains here, and then because I'm going to be ending with a double crochet stitch, I have that double crochet stitch up there, and then I have the 3, okay, no, 2 this time around, because there are 2 chains here, so 2 chains got to be here to make it equal. So that's it. 1, 2, 3 rows done. So row 4 is going to be a repetition of this row. However, at this time around, because your V's are here at the other ends, that's where the shells are going to be coming out of. So yeah, let's walk that row. So yeah, so after this, row 4 is now going to be, it's a shell row. So for the shell rows I'm going to have to walk up 3, because I have to represent a double crochet stitch, and then I'm going to have 2 more double crochet stitches coming out of that same space. Now over this this point right here, right, I'm going to be inserting, there's going to be a single crochet stitch in here, single crochet stitch in that chain 2 space right there. Another single crochet stitch is going to be here, and they're separated by 3 chains. Then in here another this is where the shells happen. All right, so I have 7 double crochet stitches for this shell. So okay, double crochet here, then 2 remaining double crochet stitches right there to form this shell. Okay, now here this chain 3 space, there's a single crochet right there, another single crochet in this space with 3 double crochet, 3 chains between them. And now because this started with this half shell, that means we're going to have half a shell here as well. So we have that and that. So 3 double crochet stitches to complete that row. Okay, so now our next row is a fan row. Now since we have this half shell here, we're going to be having half a fan. This is row 4. So row 5 right now is half a fan. So half a fan will start off with 3 chains plus the extra, which is the one here, and then this next stitch is a double crochet stitch. Okay, so there's a chain right there, a single crochet stitch right here, a chain somewhere here. Now because we're skipping this first and last, double crochet stitch here, double crochet stitch here, double crochet stitch, double crochet stitch, double crochet stitch, right? All these are double crochet stitches and chains between them. Now there's a chain here, right, that's gonna jump up to this single crochet right here, and then another chain here, and then the remaining half fan. Yep, half fan. That's it. So double crochet stitch, chain, double crochet stitch. So that's it, row 5. Okay, now row 1 is supposed to go back, go back to a V row and single crochet stitches. So at this point here, since this is going to be a V, it means that here would be a single crochet. So we're going to be chaining up a little bit right there. Now between the single crochet and the V that is here, there's usually 3 chains. Okay, there's usually 3 chains. So I'm going to be chaining, okay, I'm going to make that 2. Yes, it's going to be 2. So 2 chains, because that's the beginning of the row. So 2 chains here. This is the V stitch, yeah, with 2 chains there. Now between this V and the single crochet stitch that's going to be in the middle here, that's where we have the 3 chains, right? So that's it. So here there's a V right here, this V right here, double crochet stitch V. So 3 chains here, right? 2 chains, and then you have the single crochet that ends the row. That's it. So the next row is a shell row. Now because the shell is going to be somewhere here, right? This is I'm going to label this 6. So 7 is going to be a repetition of this. So we're going to have to chain up because this is supposed to be I say it's supposed to start with a single crochet. So I'm going to start it with a single crochet right there, and then immediately have my shell. So 2 here, 2 here. So yeah, that's it. We're back here, and then we have this single crochet here. There's a single crochet here, so it's going to be separated by 3 chains right there. Now there's another shell right here. So shell here, you have those 2 right there. Shell here, you have those 2 right there. So all of these are double crochet stitches. Cool, right? And then ends with a single crochet stitch on that row. This is row 7. Row 7, as you can see, is a repetition of row 1, is equal to 7. All right, so this you're going to be doing an 8, yeah, and so on. 9, this will be your row 10, this will be your row 11, this will be your row 12, and then when you come back around, row 7 becomes a row 13. So that's it. This is the pattern. I have recreated it, yeah, to include this fan rows. The next row naturally is going to be a fan row, but I just want to stop here, of course, so that you can also try your hands out on creating yours and extending your rows for as many rows as you want. All right, so go and enjoy the pattern. Let me know what you create with it. We're going to be creating something with ours, and we'll keep you posted. Remember to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.